Yeah, have you seen this Doechii video? No, it's her, like, people are going crazy. Do you know much about Doechii or not really?
A bit, not much compared to, I'm sure, hardcore fans.
Yeah, I mean, she has been everywhere. I mean, she's done really well. She is amazing. My only issue is just, which any artist that gets popular is just like getting overplayed. It's like, I can't, open my eyes without seeing Doechii, or, you know what I mean? Or walk outside, I just hear another. It's like you're trying to drive it. Like, I listened, her album is phenomenal. And I listened to it when it first dropped and I was like, this album is so good. But then it's just like the hits from it just get shoved down your throat and you're a bit like, oh, okay.
Yeah, and I think that, but then also that's like, I feel, again, I'm just always on the side of the bloody artist, man.
Yeah.
I feel like that's just a massive downside of the machine that is the music industry or the film industry, right? Is that we know nowadays how much social media presence holds as currency in terms of getting deals and certain things, right? Like, I've been now privy to certain situations in film where someone will get a job based on quite literally the social media following that they have. And it's a thing where there's so much weight that holds in your again, your social media presence, but also from the side of the organizations that are currently holding all the deals for musicians or everything like this, that it just becomes a bit of a nightmare for anyone to actually even almost like kind of want to give their time and life to it. Where it's not like where it used to be when we were younger, where it's just like, you either watch it on MTV or they play it on the radio, for example, and you just listen to loads of different songs. It's like, no, this song bangs and this artist bangs. So everyone has to interview them. Everyone has to play their stuff. Everyone has to get like not even like new information about them. We just have to have her be on our station and our channel and our program. I mean, and it's like
to go against exactly what I just said, I'm doing it now. Like, she's like, we're talking about her because she's dope. And it's like, I'm another person shoving her down people's throat. Like, but anyway, this video is dope.
Go on then.
Let's have a look. It's somebody that I used to know reference, obviously. Remember this scene because I want to tell you something about it after.
Anxiety, keep on trying me. I feel it quietly, trying to silence me. Yeah, my anxiety can't shake it off of me. Somebody's watching me, and my anxiety.
Love it.
I bounce back, no pogo, unhappy, no homo, new brands, no logos, money on my juggler, natural hustler, think I need a smuggler up in Russia, you could be my butler, shine my cutler, shout out to Oyenda, that's the guzzler, okay, next thing, my life is a wet dream, I call it a sex scene, the back is a nice tease, I tried to escape, my life is an x-ray, I'm sorry, a sex tape, you only get one take, quiet on the set, please. Rolling anxiety, in 3, 2.
That's a reference to somebody that I used to know, the music video.
Never seen it.
The one that she's used as a sample, that was
okay.
That was how the music video looked. Those two people that looked.
Sick.
Somebody's watching me, is my anxiety.
This.
Okay. That's cool.
Yeah.
That's very cool.
Feels like a play.
Yeah, it really does. Oh, that's cool.
Corridor from Florida. What's in that clear blue water? No limits, no borders. What's in that new world order? Marco, Polo, Negro run from Popo. That blue light and that rojo. I get this tightness in my chest, like an elephant is standing on me, and I just let it take over.
I mean, She ain't bad to look at.
I was just got to
She's fucking beautiful.
absolutely gorgeous, man.
And she's like a good rapper as well.
Is it?
Oh, bro. It feels very musical-esque. I wonder if that was a... You know, like the big number at the end. Even like the style of choreography.
It just feels like...
Oh, hello.
Come on, Doechii. It just feels like a person that is trying to expand on their art and doing a really good job of it, man. It's really like that, like early 2000s, that like late 90s, that kind of like teen coming of age drama stuff, like high school stuff, you know, like you know, there's like she's all that popular girl at school, that kind of like it just got that feel to it. Oh, that's cool. Oh,
finish
sick.
on the start scene. Looped it. You know what's sick as well?
That's cool. That's good. Yeah, I get it. All right, I get why people like it. That's funny.
That that scene where she's on the bed is like, it's a reference because there's this video of hers that went viral because she used to do YouTube, I think, like ages ago before she was famous.
Oh, I heard about this.
Did you? Yeah, so there's a video of her like on the bed, like basically like, they've recreated this early video of her.
That's cool.
I think it's like also like there's some old YouTube videos of her talking about like, oh, I'm gonna make this shit happen and blah blah blah. And like some of the, I don't know if it's the original song that they've remade or something like that, but that's a reference to like one of our old YouTube videos, basically. People in the comments help me out here. But yeah, it's cool. It's like, you know, now not only did she like do stuff before she was big, but it's all recorded. This is a cool thing about YouTube, I think. Like, it's all recorded, and now she can like reference herself, and those things are still online to go viral now that she's big. So they're like almost retroactively going viral, if you know what I mean.
Yeah.
And now people are going back and looking at it. But I think she's dope, man. I love that. The video.
Yeah, it's just very nice, isn't it? Like initially, I didn't know obviously what the intention was. By the second round of that whole sequence, you're like, oh, okay, cool. Like it's this. Yeah, like it's this very interesting pattern of choreography. Yeah, that was it has like, I think the scene framing is like, it's kind of like a little bit Wes Anderson, you know, like running past through walls or like that kind of stuff. But yeah, that was really cool, man. Yeah, and she's like what was I gonna say? Like the way that the choreography is done within it is like really, it's like it's not a one shot. But it feels like a one shot, yes, that's in a way. Like it cut, but it's like because she like turns and then they fall, and it's the same guys and they catch her, and then she moves here, and it's like the way she's progressing throughout the house. I almost forgot that it wasn't a one shot. You know what I mean? Yeah, that's a good point. But yeah, I think it's dope. I mean, she's on TDE, which is Kendrick Lamar's old label. He left TDE, right. But she's with them, and they have like, I don't know what other rappers you would know, but like Schoolboy Q or like any of that. No, I don't know that you'd know a lot of them. But yeah, they've got like, I think she's got a really good creative team behind her, which is why she's not, you know, like, oh, she didn't get big and now she's on a fucking song with Flow Rider or something. Do you know what I mean? She's actually doing like art. And I think that's what I like. Like it's so easy nowadays to, I think, just fall into that trap of medium. When someone could be on YouTube, they could do music videos, they could do whatever they want. Because there's kind of, it's so, even though it's again like almost to contradict myself earlier a little bit, it's so overwhelming in terms of how to get somewhere to the top of one of these big machines. You can't. Accessing the bottom of it is quite easy. Yeah. And when you get in the bottom, because it's difficult to get to the top, I think it's easier to just kind of ride the bottom for a little while. You know, like especially online, like it's quite easy to maintain a presence online via platforms like YouTube. Obviously, is a big one. And it'd be so easy to just not really push yourself creatively and take like massive risks. And I think like this type of creative direction for me, I think it's so cool to see, because it's like the songs that I've seen of Doechii, it's like, it's really like, for me, it's like the essence of it is really hip hop. Yeah. Like really rap, really hip hop. And this is so not that yet. True. But it doesn't pull away from like who she is. The creativity that I've seen from her already. Yep. for me, I think the exact same thing happened with Donald Glover. The exact same thing.
It's a great like career model to follow, to be fair.
Yeah, I think so. It's like he's like, for me, he's from his music, really, really hip hop, really rap. But then he did Community, or then he did.
I mean, some of his albums are like he did one album that was just singing stuff, and like
right, like or did the show Atlanta, writing shows, or then it's like or in films like Han Solo or whatever it is, and it's like
he's the best.
Yeah, I mean he's absolutely brilliant, isn't he? But it's like, and then there's that. I think there's that version of it, and I think you can get to the top of your craft and creating that stuff. So you get like the artist. Like I think obviously like a kind of obvious one would be like Missy.
Yeah.
You know, like obviously her doing that craft. But it's like I feel to be a contemporary artist in your field, I think it's quite useful. Not necessarily like really early on, but before you really establish yourself as like a household name in that thing, to start branching out and exploring other things, almost like so people can get used to it. I think Madonna's probably like a really good version of
like
that.
If you come into the public eye as a multidisciplinary Donald Glover type, it's easier than being like known as like just a rapper your entire life, and then like I guess maybe like what they did it successfully, but like Ice Cube or someone where it's like, we've known you as a rapper for forever, and now you start doing movies and shit. We're like, oh, Ice Cube's in movies. Okay, cool. But like if you're Doechii or Donald Glover, it's like, as soon as we know about you, you do all these different things. You take creative risks. You do all these different, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I don't know if like Ice Cube, I don't know, because I don't know at what point he did the Friday films.
True. Friday was...
You know what I mean? Like because he didn't he write those?
But that was still way after he was a famous rapper.
For me,
I don't know.
Obviously, I wasn't alive at that time, so I don't know with that whole like NWA and that whole period.
When in the NWA arc does Friday come?
Yeah.
That's the question.
But it's like if we're talking about like, let's say like Jay-Z tried to do like a Troy Barnes role in Community now, I'd be like, what are you doing, bro?
Yeah, we've known you as... I mean, even if Jay-Z wanted to sing, that would be a lot. You know what I mean? It's like, let alone do something out of it. Yeah.
It's a bit
True.
like... But yeah, I think like this kind of this, and you don't need to go too far. You don't even need to be like, oh, I'm multidisciplinary yet. It's just the idea of pushing your creativity in different ways than you have done already. So she does the album that drops, that blows, that everyone loves. It bangs, it plays. She gets her accolades, and then it's all right, cool. Let me play with something that is slightly different. Like I feel like Dave. Is it Dave? Little Doechii.
Oh, Little Doechii. Yeah.
Is it Dave Bird? Yeah.
Yeah, Dave Bird, yeah.
Yeah. I think he's another one that's like that, where it's like it's just cool, I've got these ideas and I'm just gonna try it.
Yeah.
And I think I really like that.
Yeah, definitely.